Next time on Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power has entered its climax with the final match between Universe 7 and Universe 11. It's down to Goku and Jiren, and things are heating up as the two warriors begin their out-of-this-world battle. As they push each other beyond power and speed, Goku must break his limits one more time to surpass Jiren. A new level of power, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren. Be sure to subscribe to Surmo11 for more Dragon Ball Super fan dubs. Hey guys, what's up? Surmo11 here, and I hope you enjoyed that Dragon Ball Super English dub preview, which was done by myself. Multi-Sasuke X is sick and currently can't record videos, so I did the preview this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're switching things up. Hopefully he will be back next week. If the preview is good enough, I'll see if he can help me out with that one. I'll still be putting the link to his channel in the description below so you can check him out and thank him for doing the previous previews. So, Dragon Ball Super. I haven't talked about the show in quite a while. Usually when I don't talk about Dragon Ball Super, I don't have much to say on the episode, or I didn't like the episode. For example, last week's episode, I didn't like Jiren's cliche backstory, and Android 17 blowing himself up to protect Goku and Vegeta came out of nowhere and could have been more dramatic. I didn't really feel like there was a build up to this moment. It's just like, hey, I'm blowing myself up. Boom. Oh no, Android 17! It just happened. This week's episode was much better than last week's. But anyways, Vegeta takes on Jiren in his base form in Dragon Ball Super episode 128. And I like that Vegeta couldn't power up anymore. He tries to power up, can't even go Super Saiyan. And Beerus said that Vegeta was drained out of energy 2 episodes ago. And then he powered up to Super Saiyan Blue Beyond. It made 0 sense, but hey, it all worked out. Vegeta can't power up anymore, so that's good. Vegeta tries to fight Jiren in his base form, and he is doing nothing. Jiren is actually just beating Vegeta down. Just punch, punch. Vegeta gets back up. Punch, punch. It kind of repeats for a while. And you know Vegeta is a prideful guy. He's talking about how his base form is enough to fight Jiren, and I think he knows that's not true himself, but to put on this facade, that's kind of what he's doing, I feel like, at this point. And Jiren knocks Vegeta down, and Vegeta gets back up. And Vegeta is thinking to himself how heavy Jiren's punches are and how his body feels like it's shattering. And I enjoyed this part of the episode because at some point in life, we have to know our limits. This is as far as Vegeta can go against Jiren in this setting, and that's just all he can do. He has to realize that. And at one point, Vegeta tries to break Jiren's arm, but it doesn't work at all. And Jiren gives Vegeta one final punch, which knocks him off the stage, and then Vegeta sends his last energy to Goku. Now, Goku somehow uses this little amount of energy to power up to Super Saiyan Blue. I won't question it. He powers up to Super Saiyan Blue to fight Jiren again. And Jiren makes quick work of Goku. Goku is about to be knocked off. But then, you know what's coming next. A shonen moment. Goku thinks of everyone on Team Universe 7, and then Ultra Instinct returns. If you remember the last time that Goku used Ultra Instinct, he was getting better at it. Well, now I'm sure he will improve even more. It's the end of the tournament. It's crunch time. There's 2 minutes left. He has to defeat Jiren to save his universe and save all the other universes, which I'm assuming is going to be his wish. So Goku begins dodging Jiren's punches, and he gives him a hard punch into the stomach. And now the stage is set for Dragon Ball Super episode 129, Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus Full Power Jiren. And I bet I'm going to get some flack for this, but I don't like how Goku is getting Ultra Instinct. It was cool the first time and even the second time, but he's getting the new form right at the end of the tournament, and we all knew it was coming, or something in the form of this at the end of the tournament, but it feels kind of cheap. Jiren has been a threat for the entire tournament, and for things to suddenly go wrong for him, for the tables to suddenly turn and Goku be the aggressor and Jiren be the one defending, I'm not okay with that. Jiren is stronger than a god of destruction. This was confirmed. So based on that logic, if Goku wins this fight, he's stronger than a God of Destruction. He is stronger than Beerus. He could be getting close to Whis' power level. Who knows? And even with 129 episodes, I think Super's going to have 131 episodes in total, it feels too quick for me. It feels too quick to have Goku and potentially even Vegeta's almost there too, catching up to Beerus. A while ago, Akira Toriyama said that he had no plans for Goku and Vegeta to surpass Beerus and Whis. And potentially, his thoughts changed, or maybe he didn't want to release all the information within an interview. He wants people to actually watch the show and not get spoilers from him. Who knows? But yes, Goku and Vegeta have fought godlike characters, but they haven't rematched against Beerus. They haven't gone against Whis seriously. So that's kind of what I want to see. I want to see that happen. And then I'll be like, okay, yeah, Goku and Vegeta have surpassed Beerus and Whis. I don't want it to be like, Goku defeats Jiren, therefore Beerus has to start training, or Beerus has to start trying more so that Goku doesn't surpass him completely, or something like that. Anyways, moving on to the preview for Dragon Ball Super episode 129. It looks like this battle will be the most intense battle in the tournament, which is expected. Goku and Jiren are fighting and there's explosions behind them. It's crazy. This looks amazing. They're punching so fast that the animation for it looks a little weird. I don't know if there's a better way to animate it, to show that they're fighting at incredible speeds, but it looks like Goku and Jiren are airborne while their fists are just flying around everywhere independently. It looks a little weird. And it looks like Goku tries to end the fight with a Kamehameha. If you see the clip in the preview, it kind of looks like the ending shot. Jiren ends up using his barrier to stop this Kamehameha, and then he blasts Goku away. Looks like it'll be a shocking moment. Krillin will say, Goku, and then Vegeta will say, Kakarot, and all that. I shouldn't make fun of that. But it looks like this will force Goku to master Ultra Instinct, or put him into some sort of trance where he masters Ultra Instinct. And this isn't a spoiler, but the images of mastered Ultra Instinct were released for the video game Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and there was also a sketch by Akira Toriyama, and it's also at the end of the episode, so this really doesn't qualify as a spoiler because you've seen it already. And I've seen a lot of negative feedback on Goku's new form. I think it looks alright, and it will look better in action in the next episode. Also, it's cool because this is actually the Super Saiyan White or Super Saiyan Silver thing that Akira Toriyama was alluding to quite a long time ago. He didn't want to use it back then because Zamasu had white hair, and he didn't want the villain to have white hair and Goku also to have white hair. But now the villain is bald, or the antagonist is bald, so you can do whatever you want, They don't have to have the same hair. It's always good to wait before judging something. I think people should wait until they actually see Mastered Ultra Instinct in the episode in action before they judge it and say, oh, I don't like this form and everything. Toriyama's sketch for the form does look like a recolor of Super Saiyan God, but I think he likes to keep the form simple for Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan and all of them. But it just looks a little weird because it's Goku in his normal gi. Nothing has really changed about him, just silver eyes, silver hair, and maybe it's the way Akira Toriyama colored it, or it kind of looks like he put this into paint. He took the gray color, he got the bucket and just dumped it on Goku's hair, and then it's just like, done deal, send it to Toei Animation, send it to the magazines. I am Akira Toriyama, I am better than everyone, but I'm sure he doesn't think like that, but it's just, it could look a little bit better. I can kind of understand where people are coming from. So, Mastered Ultra Instinct will probably look great in action. The next episode of Dragon Ball Super is in 2 weeks, and Dragon Ball Super has 3 episodes left. So, what did you think about Dragon Ball Super episode 128 and the preview for Dragon Ball Super episode 129? How do you think the fight between Goku and Jiren will end, and how do you think Dragon Ball Super will end as a whole? Will Dragon Ball Super continue after the movie that's coming in December? Tell me all that and more in the comments below. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Sirmo11. See you next time, and peace out.